What does it mean to make finals? It's a bucket lister.
We're on the cusp of something really great. We're on the cusp of finals, and everyone really wants to achieve that, of course.
I think we have the most 13th place finishes in the history of DCI.
I don't know what it is. I think it's the glitter. Yes. I think it's the glitter.
This is where you guys thrive. You know how to do this. You know that you have to go put one down today.
To be in the big dance, you know? Not many people get to do this.
Holy crap, that was awesome.
It could be devastating, but we're prepared no matter what.
You know, the question will be, do we get our fairy tale ending or not?
We've had a strange summer. There's been a lot of rain and a lot of interesting starts to our shows. So in all honesty, I tell the kids all the time, like, no group deals with weird better than this group. We can warm up fast, we can deal with adversity, we can move in a hurry. So honestly, today was just status quo for us.
We went from being on the bus for 45 minutes to over an hour and a half, all right? What we need to be right now is wide awake.
Right arm back.
We've talked before about there's no such thing as rising to the occasion. We fall to our level of training. Right now, those things are in the middle right now, okay? You can do both, right? We can rise to meet this challenge because we have the training. You agree? Yes! Very good. Have a good warm-up. Get water.
All right, set your stuff down. Play.
Coming down. Bring it in. So we've all heard the saying that success is preparation meets opportunity. We've spent all summer preparing. Tonight starts that opportunity. Keep your energy focused, keep it precise, and keep it unified, Colts. You guys know what to do. Enjoy yourselves tonight, and let's get down to business. Got it? Yes! Let's do it up.
For quarterfinals or prelims, there's really 4 corps that are so close together vying for those last 2 spots. And over the past month of the season, we've all kind of flip-flopped around. Now, we've been at different shows, we've been at the same shows, different judging panels. We just have to have the best performance possible and let the chips fall where they may.
Performing their 2022 program, the Silk Road. Drum Corps International is proud to present the Colts.
Yeah. Hey, very nice, Colts. Very nice. Lots of great things. And again, in the face of some fairly heavy adversity, right, in terms of just weather getting us yet again. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the theme of the season. We know how to be resilient with it. That was very nice. There were a couple things. We have, simply put, I know, and I think that we know, we have a better one in us as a drum corps, okay? That's just me being honest. We have another day tomorrow to get after that. We only have a couple more days of this. So stay in this. You understand what I'm saying? Yes! Good.
We just finished performing at the Drum Corps International prelims here in Lucas Oil Stadium. We had some adversity at the beginning of the warm-up and the show, some electronics issues, some weather interference. I think those things considered, we pushed through it well, but we're excited to get after it again tomorrow.
We had a technical issue, and we knew that there was a technical issue before they even started the show.
I think we've got a better run in us. I think we have 2 better runs in us, and I'm really excited to see those. So yeah, it's kind of the numbers game, letting the judges do what they need to do.
It's been a crazy season, so we're fairly well prepared for situations like this. Jack Borland got our energy up we all shouted and screamed a little bit to get to get hyped up.
Everybody yell on 3. 1, 2, 3.
It seemed like a solid run. I definitely think we can do better. The kids felt that way too. And it's like I tell them every day, the best drum corps out there to beat is yesterday's Colts. So tomorrow we're going out there to beat tonight's Colts.
When we're with the Met, when the Met's on, you guys are great. When the Met's off, it's hit or miss. Would you agree with that? And I'm not talking ba-da, I'm just talking a little bit thick. Just every once in a while, it's just a little wide. We don't want to give the audience wide notes.
We were less than a tenth, like hundredths of a point from the highest score in Colts history.
Wait a minute. Our 86.3 at finals in 1995 when I marched was the highest final score ever. And people had asked me over time, like, don't you want it not to be beat? Like, no, my job is to make sure we beat our own numbers.
So that means we can catch it today, you know? Because we do feel like, we don't feel like, we know that we have a better run through in us. I think you're right.
I don't think we've ever really said we've got to get into finals. That's not our thought process. Our thought process is let's get as many points as we can, because that means we're competing against ourselves. We're competing against the sheets and what is expected of us. If those points are high enough, everything will fall into place.
When you base a season off of getting back into finals, quote unquote, base it off of that, you don't get to really decide that fully. There's no defense in this. It's a subjectively scored activity. You just have to do your best and then hope that that's going to be enough. Very good, Colt. Go get water. Pull it in behind the pit.
I think we did a fairly decent job setting ourselves up yesterday. We had some rain and kind of that kind of stuff. I don't believe that's going to be an issue for us tonight. But it's really just about how well can you manage your energy from here to the end of today. Okay, we have to be true to what we are, who we are exactly today. Y'all with me? Yes? Yes! We're not fighting for anything. We're trying to be ourselves. We're fighting to make sure the audience knows who we are today so they know who we are tomorrow. You with me? Yes? Yes! You have to take care of today.
Ready! Ready! Let's get it! Let's go!
Today we're hoping for no rain. It doesn't seem like it's going to, but it didn't seem like it was going to yesterday either. But this group, I mean, I've never worked with a more adaptable group of performers where regardless of what happens, they show up ready. Feel good? Yeah. We look very good, all right? It's a different feeling than yesterday, right? Obviously we had a warm-up, so that helps. No, but for real, like we've had this, and all day we've had this nice calm energy about us, right? We got some serious work done in ensemble day. We really did. The run through today, to me, was the strongest that I've seen. Okay, so that's setting us up then to go have now the strongest performance that we've had. All right, that is the goal right now. That requires you to, again, maintain control. Don't get ahead of yourself, all right? Don't start thinking about the end result, all right? Whatever is gonna happen after the show. Just think about the show. From here until you walk out of the tunnel, that's all we're thinking about, right? Riding that wave that we're on all the way through the next hour and a half. Make sense?
Yes!
Let's have a good one, everybody. Have a good warm-up. Having been in the last Colts Drum and Bugle Corps to make finals in 2007, 15 years ago, and then now being back teaching this drum corps, and we're on the precipice of making finals again for the first time in that 15-year gap, it's odd.
In 2019, our season ended on Friday night, and you know, I marched open class a couple years before coming here to the Colts, and so I hadn't even ever performed on Friday. There's just a desire for a little bit more when you know that there are other corps that are going on a day after you. They get one more chance to show the world what they're doing, and they get to perform their show that they put so much work into one more time.
The first 2 years I marched 2005, 6, and 7. We got 13th place. So it definitely was a rewarding thing. I think that for these guys, it's canceled season, non-competitive season. They've been waiting for this. They've been waiting for this for 3 years.
I think we have the most 13th place finishes in the history of DCI.
You know, after the 2019 season, I definitely had some feelings of like, oh, I would kill to do that one more time. And so here having the chance to get one extra show, one extra performance is really exciting.
The activity was in such a fraught state there for a second after the pandemic, as a lot of things were. It seemed pretty real for a minute that maybe this would never happen again. Even this season, starting to become a concern that we just weren't gonna finish this thing. And what a horrifying feeling is that after going through it in 2020.
When I think of age outs and I think of the current age outs, so many people lost so many opportunities. 2 years of age out last year without a competitive season. So it has made me think of the age out experience a little differently.
The fact that we're here and that is also coinciding with a historic season for the organization, it's gonna be, it's more. It's just more is the only word I can think of to quantify it. It's more of whatever that is.
We're great, right? The hands are superior at this point. We've done this so many times. Now it's just time to smash, right? Like it's time to do this. Collective effort, everybody moving forward. You with me? Yes? Yes! To the bus.
Yep. Yep. Yeah. 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 It felt like that. Holy crap. That was awesome. That was awesome. Yes. That was awesome. Like, feel good about that. No matter what else, feel good about that. Yes?
Yes!
The feeling in your heart, the feeling in your gut right now, that's still a drive for more. Thanks for leaving us thirsty. Wonderful run. I said at the beginning of the season, my hope was to have a fairy tale season, right? That's still my hope. But our goals were based on our own excellence, our own achievements, our achievements together. And that you've accomplished. Hands down. Great show, Colts. Look, we could have like the most devastating news in the world or like the best news in our history. That's kind of a broad range of emotion. If we make finals, we have to learn how to do a retreat block. Never underestimate how challenging that can be. Ready, break! All of you guys.
Baby, Ace 3, let's do this thing. Woo!
11th place, baby. Colts are a finalist. Up to this point, the Corps has very much felt like business, even today. So while I kind of figured we'd be like jumping up and down, screaming, shouting, hugging, crying, it just was, this Corps has had a calm confidence this year, and they've brought it every time. So I have no doubt, even tomorrow will be a stronger show yet. It'll be an emotional run. It's just the culmination of 10 years of growth. Tomorrow we get to cherish what we know is the last opportunity to stand at the gate together. It's the last time this group will be together in any way. And it's these moments are the ones that will live with people for the rest of their lives. It's why people do drum corps. It's why educators come back to do drum corps again and to share that experience. So it's each of those moments becomes a little heavier. I guess I've always wanted this moment, this opportunity. I've wanted our members to understand, walking onto the finals field, that they're one of the best in the world. I've always thought the Colts have some of the best people in the world. now that's acknowledged a level further than it has. It really feels like the start of a new beginning and the next chapter, and it's only onward from here. So it's celebratory, but also just exciting. I could keep going, you know, but time to reset, restart, and then we'll do it all again.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the field, for the first time in 15 years, welcome back from Dubuque, Iowa, the Colts.
I wanted my fairy tale ending. I know it's a hope, not a goal.
We got it.
We got it.
We'll get you a tiara, Vicki.
Did you bring my tiara? I forgot to put it on the list.